Hello friends, and welcome to my channel Wrestling with Books, where today I'm coming to you from the kitchen, excuse me, I know, crazy, with a book review because I just finished The School for Whatnots and I wanted to talk about it with you guys so much that I said I'll just come to you from my kitchen. So this book is by Margaret Peterson Haddix and I rented it digitally from my library. I was really interested in the cover, and you know me, I do love some children's and middle grade books. This is a middle grade book, but I do think children and grade level schools would be able to understand it, but it is long, so I think the duration would be a bit of a trouble for them. And when I say long, it's like 300 pages, maybe a little less, between 250 and 300. But, you know, if you're in 5th grade, that's a lot. So it was a lot for me. This tells the story. You first meet Max, who is being born, and he is being born to the wealthiest family in town. There are fireworks, celebrations, and everything. But as soon as Max is born, his mother in particular begins to worry about how people are going to treat him. Is he going to be nice to other people, and are they going to be nice to him because he has all of this money? Then we meet a little girl named Josie, who's born on the same day in a much different circumstance in a really crowded hospital. Her mother ends up passing and her father is struggling with money, but really wants to give Josie a good education. And that's where we learn that rich kids have been going to school with whatnots, who are essentially androids or robots, and they go to school with them pretty much from beginning schooling to about 5th or 6th grade, and that's to protect them from being bullied or teased or treated in a certain way. Josie gets the opportunity to go undercover as a whatnot in order to get better schooling, but that means Josie has to act like a whatnot. She can't see her father during the school year. She's isolated, and it's a huge sacrifice. Max begins to get wind of what's going on around him, as does Josie, and that's how the story unfolds. And it was definitely, you know, a lot being said that wasn't being said, which is great, and it was fun, it was inventive, and I think it would leave an impression on children, right? If we can't reach the adults, let's at least reach the kids. So I definitely think it would. It was a lot for me because, you know, you're dealing with robots and things like that, and sometimes I struggle with those things, but you have to have an imagination to allow a meaningful story to be told. So for my middle grade reads, I would give this, I hate to give a rating, I would say 3 stars, but it was an excellent book. It just didn't, you know, tug at my heartstrings as much as other books I've read, so I don't want to give the review. I take it back. I take it back. You leave your own review. That's the point of this, right? Because my review is just telling you about it, and I think you should read it. I think if you have kids, you could read it together, and it would be a lot of fun. I think kids would feel and understand the characters Max and Josie. I think a lot would be able to come through to children through those 2 characters, and that's what's the most important, especially with some very big decisions they make in the end. So I'll give you another glimpse of this black and white cover. Like I said, you can look for this to rent through your digital library or pick up a copy, because it is beautiful. And Margaret Peterson Haddix has written many other children's and middle grade novels that you can check out. I am posting this video as part of my Bookmas in July, which means I have a video up every day this month. I'll have 2 popping up right now you can check out. Otherwise, you can subscribe and come back tomorrow and see what there is to see. What will the video be, guys? I don't even know. I don't even know. But I'll see you then. Bye.